Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pacific Grand Western Railway. Today just a short video on the update of that T-666, the Beast high-speed train I bought. I have as late, got it now, on the HO scale track. Original trucks, I just cut them down in half and put HO scale wheels under them. So it is now on the track. After some measuring, I discovered that the cars and everything are pretty close to HO scale. Thing there, they're slightly more OO than HO, but I got them close coupled together. So there's the T-666. I had to fill in the spot where the switch was. It's still a work in progress. I cut the windows out the front, also windows in the side. I also cut the headlights out. I am going to put white LEDs in it. The red LED was in it originally. I converted it down using a pot. I converted it down to 6 volt, 3 volt. Let me get the body off here. And I'll show you the wiring aside, how I did it. I used a pot to cut the 20 volt DCC, or DC, pardon me, I don't have DCC, down to 3 volt DC. So the original lead works. It goes off when it's going forward, comes on when the locomotive is in reverse. I also have it powered using a band drive system. I will at a later date get a piece of brass tube, if I can find some more when it comes in at the hobby shop. Is out of brass tube and stock and everything right now because of the tariffs and everything. But when I get a new piece in, I will find a piece of brass tube that just covers the motor shaft and the little shaft in that bearing block and solder it to the two shafts together so I can put on there. That'll smooth out a little bit. But I just got to get the power from the rear truck to the front box here and add some weight, and it'll go. Whether it'll go around the corner or not with those bands is another story, but I need to weight it down. But I was able to use the original motor mount pad to put a 24 volt motor out of a Canon printer that was dropped and smashed. Okay, deal. And if you ever get a chance to get the Canon printers, they have really good little Canon motors in them. They make really good motors for repowering locomotives and everything. So there's how it's looking like. The back one will have lights in it and red LED too. That will also come on when it's going forward and off when it's going in reverse. But that's what it's looking like for now. So yes, it's kind of a kid's toy, but for the background, it is not looking too bad. I need to figure out how the doors go in it and couplings in the back. That'll come. I did use foam coupling from a Barney aero train that just about fits in there perfectly, but I don't want to use the Barney one on it, so I'll see what else I can use to cover it. And I also got to get metal wheels for the trucks. Right now they just have plastic wheels, everything in them. I'll show you what I did on the bottom. I took the trucks that come with the kit, cut them in half, crazy glued them back together, then put the HO scale wheels in them and closed them in, and then weighted down the cars. So apparently this is where the door is supposed to be. I will maybe carve that in at a later date. But that's just an update for today of what's happening for the train set, and just show you that it can be done. It can be put back on the rails if you want to take a little bit of ingenuity and some time to do it. With that, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you all again in the next video. And for all my subscribers and viewers, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us at Pacific Grand Western Railway. Thank you very much for tuning in.